Miss Janet from the Stouffville Library coming to you with a STEM activity, an idea for you to do today. I am outside and I hear some banging in the background because there's a house being built near me. So there might be some banging, but we can still do a STEM activity. My idea is to create a family storybook. So the only things you need are some paper and some glue, scissors, markers, pen. So I'll just show you what I've started. I've started mine, and it's just called My Family. And I have a picture there of my family, so you could draw a picture, or you could use a picture that you have taken of your actual family and start your family storybook. So I just have taken a piece of cardstock. I folded it in half to make the cover of our storybook. And then I've taken just some paper, and I've folded it in half and made pages in my storybook. So far all I've done is I've put some photos in of activities that the family has done. Here's a picture of the little girl. She's enjoying an ice cream cone, and so we can have a story about that day. Do you remember when you were having your ice cream cone and it all dripped down on your dress and it was a mess and it was so hot and we had been at the beach and whatever that reminds you of? I have a picture of the campsite. So that will start a story as well. You can share what you remember of that day. And then also on this page you could write a story about what happened when you were camping. And then I have a picture of an activity that the family did together, a biking day. And again, we could write a story here about that day. You could also put in some artwork that someone has done and have a story about the artwork. Also, you can cut out of the newspaper or a magazine. You can put in here, I've written time together. So biking was a great activity to do that we could do together. You might have a magazine and you could flip through the magazine and find words or a picture that shows something that you would like to put in your family storybook. The good thing about it is that you're doing something together. So you could do this, a parent and a child, and make an actual storybook about things that your family has done. And then you can have a conversation about the memory you have or something that this picture reminds you of that you have put in your storybook, and you can just make like a scrapbook, only I've called it a family storybook. I've used the hole punch and made holes, and then I've just tied it together with some yarn. I went to my yarn cupboard, I got out some yarn, and the beauty of that is that you could add pages as you go. As you have more things that you want to add to your storybook, you just untie these pieces of yarn and you can add in more pages so that you can keep on adding to your storybook. It can start off small and get bigger and bigger, as big as you want and as many pages as you want. And it's a good idea just to tie it together, because then you can add pages. But if you don't have some yarn, you can staple it together however you choose, but I have tied mine together so that it is open to adding more pages. So it starts a conversation, it gets you remembering and having memories together, having a conversation together, what you would like to put in your family storybook. So I hope that you will start a family storybook, or maybe you already have, and today would be a good day to add another page, something you've drawn or something you've written, because it can be a combination of writing and drawing or putting a photo that you've taken in your book. So have fun with your storybook, and I will see you again soon. Bye for now.